Hello, my friends. We're back now with a little more complex volume problem. Once again, let me write this down. Find, combine volume of the this complex figure, solid figure. Let's do that right now. Okay, so I know again I'm encouraging everybody, even my students, to write the formula immediately. So the formula is volume equals length times width times height. And that's what I'm going to do on this shape. So I notice that there are two of them. And I know that this one right here, this one is 21. So I'm going to label this. The large one is going to be, this is going to be figure 8, and the other one is going to be figure B. So let's write the volume. Volume for A. Okay, so that's the length, and this is the width, and the height is this, which is here. So I'm going to solve that one right now. So that one is, the length is 21 centimeters times the width, which is 9 centimeters, and the height, which is, no, I'm sorry, that's the other way around. That should be 7. So this should be 7, and this should be 9 centimeters. Okay, so we got to do the mathematics now. It's going to be, again, we're going to have to use your brain here to think. So we're going to multiply 20, okay, 9 times. So I know, well, let's do the area first. So these two are going to give us the area, remember? Length times width. So let's do that on the side. It's 21 times 7. 7 times 1 equals 7. 7 times 2 equals 14. So the area is volume. So the area of this prism is, again, this is the area. Let me just repeat that because it's length times width. The area is 147. Since I multiplied it 2 dimensions, then I'm going to write square centimeters times 9. So now I'm going to multiply that, the area times the height. So 9, and we're going to, 9 times 7 equals 63. You carry 6 over. 9 times 4 is 36, plus 6 equals 42. You carry 4 over. 9 times 1 equals 10, 9, plus 4 equals 13. So now we know that the volume for shape A equals 1,323. Oh, I forgot to write this dimension. So we have 3 dimensions here, so that's going to be cubic centimeters. Okay, so that is the answer for A. For the volume for this, the volume for this shape only is 1,323 cubic centimeters. Now, I need the volume for this section here, so I need to find for, let's call this one B. Okay, so I know that the length is here, so there is the length. So I'm going to write it over here. It's going to be volume of B. And I'm going to say that the length is 18 centimeters times, so let's look for the width. The width. So this is, oh, look at this. Here is the width right here, my friends. The width is 3 centimeters. And the height, obviously the height's over here, so that's 2 centimeters. And let's write this down with 2 centimeters. So now that we have those information, let's find the area. So which one is the area? When you multiply this first 2 dimensions, that's the area. So volume for the figure B equals 3 times 4, 3 times 8 equals 24. You carry 2 over. 3 times 1 equals 3, plus 2 equals 5. 54 what? 54 square units. Why? Because I multiplied it 2 dimensions. That's going to be times the height, which is another dimension. That will become 3. So now the volume of figure B is going to be twice 54. That will be 108. Now, if you really want to see what I did, is twice that number. So that means 54 times 2. 2 times 4 equals 8, and 2 times 5 equals 10. That's what I did, okay? And since we have 2 dimensions and another dimension, that's going to be cubic centimeters. Now the question is, what is the total of the complex figure, the combined figure? Well, the total is going to, we're going to say the total of the complex solid. Okay, so we're going to do the total. So the total is going to be the volume, the total volume. Let's write this down. Volume will be volume A plus volume B. Well, how much is volume B? Volume B is, I'm going to do this vertically, my friends. So volume is going to be 108 cubic centimeters plus, let's look at what the other one is, 1,323. 1,323 will be the second one. So we have, they are the same measurements. So now we're going to add them up. 3 and 2, 8, and 3 equals 11. You carry 1 over. 2 plus 1 equals 3. 3 plus 1 equals 4. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. So now we know that the combined total volume of these two shapes is, so equals, let me say, total volume equals 1,431 cubic centimeters. And let me write that cube right there. My friends, watch the video. It's going to be very helpful if you are listening to these wonderful videos that I'm creating for you. Yes, exclusively for you. Have fun and enjoy it. Signing out, your coach, Mr. Magnifico. Yes, yes, yes.